Keean Bexte for Rebel News, standing right outside of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's new Victoria home. This is a very exclusive area of Vancouver Island, and it's an area that is under RCMP surveillance. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are being protected by the RCMP, contrary to what Justin Trudeau and his cabinet told Canadians, specifically on January 21st, when Bill Blair told Canadians right now the RCMP are not engaged in providing these security services. And Canadians were wondering because Meghan Markle was pictured with 2 security guards, and everyone was hoping, praying that we weren't paying for this greedy couple's expenses while they were here grifting in Canada. Now, we know what's going on with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They tried to use the Sussex royal brand so that they could profit off of being born into the royal family after neglecting to do their duties. Of course, they resigned in a huff. Meghan Markle says she's being treated unfairly by the Queen. A quote from an article says Meghan believes the Queen was under pressure to demand they not use the Sussex royal name because Harry is the Queen's favorite and others just can't deal with it, according to the royal Meghan Markle. Now, Canadians have had it up to here with this couple already, and they've only been in the country just over 4 months. Now, Canadians love the royal family. Poll after poll says that Canadians support Her Majesty the Queen in leading this country. She's a great monarch, and she's led this country well for decades and decades. But when it comes to her belligerent grandson, Prince Harry, and his greedy, grifting wife, Meghan Markle, well, Canadians just aren't standing for it. A petition brought together by the Canadian Taxpayers Federation had over 80,000 signatures from Canadians saying that they're fed up and they don't want to be paying for the bill of this greedy couple here. But what really gets me is that the government, Trudeau and his cabinet specifically, lied to Canadians to cover this up until the last few weeks of the RCMP services to this couple. Now, it's going to expire on March 31st. That's when Prince Harry wraps up his relationship with the royal family. But that comes with a lot of cost to Canadian taxpayers, assuming that there's only 5 RCMP officers following this greedy couple wherever they go. A third-year RCMP officer, they're not going to put a first-year RCMP officer on these guys, and probably more senior than a third-year RCMP officer, but just to lowball it, a third-year RCMP officer makes about $86,000 a year, and assuming there's only 5, just for the 4 months that they've been watching this couple, that's already $144,000 Canadian dollars that you and I have paid to make sure that this couple feels safe in this posh Victoria neighborhood. Now, I have a gut feeling that Canadians would have been fine paying with whatever security expenses were incurred by Prince William or Prince Philip or anyone who actually cared about the Commonwealth. But when it comes to these grifters here who have shirked their duties because, well, they're just too tired and it's really hard being a royal, well, Canadians, they're just fed up. And Canadians are even more fed up that their Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, and his cabinet lied to them about who was paying for these grifters' security. Now, it's a bit quiet here today. I spoke with a neighbor of Prince Harry. Here's what she said. Have you seen him come and go at all?
I haven't personally, no.
Oh, okay.
No, some people around. They're not here. They haven't been here for a while. You can tell by the paparazzi aren't here.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of figured that might be it. So it looks like Prince Harry is in the United Kingdom right now, along with his belovedly betrothed Meghan Markle. And frankly, I wasn't here to see them. I was here to see what I was paying for. I was here to see if there was any Mounties on scene. So far, I haven't seen any, and I imagine it's because Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are wrapping up the final days of their royal engagements in the United Kingdom right now. But of course, they will be back, and when they do, Canadians will be footing the bill for their security, contrary to what Justin Trudeau and his cabinet told us just a few weeks ago. For Rebel News in Victoria, British Columbia, I'm Keean Bexte. If you want to stay up to date with our coverage here at Rebel News, be sure to ring the bell just below this video. There's a subscribe button, and then right beside that is a bell. If you ring that bell, you'll stay up to date with everything that we're doing here at Rebel News.